Welcome again to the latest episode of The Budget Collector. We've got another TTM through the mail day today. I only got one back, but I think this is a great opportunity to catch you guys up and show you some of my previous successes. So let's take a look at those first, and then we'll do the unveiling. You know, I never open any of my TTMs before my videos. I always wait, so I'm just as surprised as you guys watching when I open them. So for that reason, we'll save it for the end. But let's take a look at some past successes I got. The first one, Rafael Palmeiro, rookie card. Picked it up out of a dollar bin. Always love to get a rookie card signed. This guy would have been a Hall of Famer if not for the steroids. 500 home runs, 3,000 hits. He sent this on the back. Thank you for your autograph request. I'm happy to sign for you. My rate is $20 per autograph. Please send cash, check, or Venmo at Rafael Palmeiro. So he signed it, and then he wants me to send him the money back. Whether or not I did that, we'll leave that to be a mystery. But he signs for 20 bucks. He signed mine without getting the fee. Maybe he can do the same for you. Next one up, Rick Cerrone. Got this one just because he's a Met, and I love Stadium Club cards. The photography, Stadium Clubs are some of my favorite cards to get signed. Anytime I can get a Stadium Club or even a Diamond King signed, I do. I love these old school Stadium Clubs. They used to put the rookie card of the player on the back. This was the first year ever of Stadium Club, and that was such a cool feature when you were a kid looking up and seeing all these cards that were from before you were born. Last baseball one I got, Ron Gant. He currently works for Fox 5 in Atlanta, and he signs in the mail. Like I mentioned just a couple moments ago, Diamond King cards, some of my favorite cards to get signed. This is from the 91 Donruss set. Ron Gant. He was a really, really good player, and I was very happy to get his signature. And it came out pretty nice, too. Pretty sweet-looking card. Now we'll move on to some wrestling ones. Bruce Barber Beefcake. Nice enough to sign it in a silver paint pen. Therefore, it came out looking pretty sweet. It is one of my favorite autographs, I gotta say. No doubt, one of my favorites. Next up, another wrestler, Kurt Angle. He actually signed two of them. They didn't come out that well, but he's a WWE Hall of Famer along with Beefcake. And he signed two of them for me. The blue pen didn't come out well, but I was pretty happy with these. Actual real Olympian. I think if you remember from a previous video, I got Nancy Kerrigan, and I said it was my first Olympian. That's not true because I had Angle. This one is pretty darn awesome. Dana White. He basically is the face of the UFC, not even any of the fighters. And I like to think outside the box getting autographs. This is one I was very happy to get. These cards themselves go for pretty decent money unsigned, surprisingly. This is from 2010 Topps. It was, I believe, the second set of UFC cards ever produced. And then along the lines of thinking outside the box, Tommy Chong. Pretty cool. If you're into stoner movies and stuff like that, you all know who he is from Cheech and Chong. And from that 70s show, one of my favorite shows. Gotta love the autograph. Looks like he drew a little blunt on the end with some smoke coming out. That's pretty funny. And this was the gold foil card that he signed. I like to think outside the box, like I was saying. We got all these autographs here. It cost us just a bunch of stamps, and I got the Dana White from a dollar bin. I got the Tommy Chong in a dollar bin. I actually paid $3 for the Brutus Beefcake. But it's a 1985 Topps, and I thought it was pretty cool, and I was lucky to get it signed. I got these two out of a $1 pack that I bought. $1 bin. These are just cards I had lying around, just older cards in a box. So, the cost of all the cards wasn't much, a couple of stamps each, and I got some pretty darn cool autographs. Now let's see who we got today. This one comes in from Los Angeles, California. I think I know who it is. I won't give it away, but I think I know who it is because I spilled coffee on these the morning I sent them out. That was a terrible day, let me tell you. Bad start to the morning, rushing out for work, spilling coffee on the cards that you're sending out. All right. There is 2 cards in here, so we'll slow roll one at a time. Okay, who do we got here? Football Tops. Looks like a Giant. No. Yeah? Who is that? Oh, no, I know who that is. It would be Willie McGinnis. Willie McGinnis. Very nice. Came out nice. Truly an underrated player. Great player for a long time. Willie McGinnis. Very happy to get him back. There's another card in there. Let's see if he signed that one. All right, he did. He signed both of them. What a great signer. You don't often send 2 cards because, again, we're asking for free for the autographs. I don't usually send 2. Sometimes I do. But he was nice enough to sign both of them. Willie McGinnis. There you have it. Not who I thought it was with the coffee stain on it, but I'm still very happy to get McGinnis. And once again, I shared some of my previous successes with you guys, cards that I got back before I was doing these videos. Hopefully this gives you guys some ideas of guys to send to, thinking outside the box. A lot of non-sports folks have cards now, and you can get those. And wrestling is starting to blow up, so that's another way to think outside the box. Hope you enjoyed the latest video. Look at all that I got on a budget.